was walking to the store.
Yeah.
I got punched in my face.
Yeah, they don't think you could do it, but tell you to try when they talk. All I hope had to keep it alive. Spend a day in the Bronx, but you wouldn't survive. Can be low when I pop out, they know I've arrived. I go have conversations with Zoe, he gon' tell me pull up and come say what you know. I've been up, I can count all them days in a row. We don't say what we do, we be making the show. They say I'll be
the voice of the Bronx. We have Bronx name with the guys that are out here. Can I get a
yeah. Leave them all right where they at. Try to diss me, I bet I don't even react. Put a show on, I bet you somebody gon' yeah. I pick me a book up and drink me some water, invest in the stock. All them kids don't be bad.
All right, man. Peace and love, world. Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Zoe, man. We international today, man. Call me International with Zoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, tap in with the guys. We got ASB music here. Is that how you say it?
Man. You know what? ASB is calm, bro.
ASB.
That's my Instagram tag. The handle. You know the handle. You don't know ASB music, but ASB because you're my brother, man.
Right, man. Welcome,
take the music away.
Nice to meet you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Facts, bro. It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Thank you for damn, man.
Nah, man, we here, man. NYC to London, West London. What part of New York you from?
South Bronx.
Oh shit,
South Bronx, man.
50 years of hip hop.
Right. So
cool luck.
Right. So you see, we had the villain here.
Yeah.
It's dangerous in here, right?
Yeah. You know what it is? I know Brooklyn like the back of my hand, bro. So when I see them cats, I knew they were from Brooklyn, bro. Pick them up, man.
Right.
It's different over there.
Right. Shout out to 4-1, man. 4-1. Shout out to Jen Carter, Kyle Rich, my son Tata. But we got ASB Music, the Waviest Podcast in the UK.
The best in the business.
Best in the business.
Hey.
Real Talk True Stories Podcast.
RTTS, man.
Right.
We're here, man.
Making noise.
Westminster.
Yeah. Westminster.
Westminster. We're here, man.
We throw out that West Side in West London.
Right, that West Side, man. Listen,
that's
man.
where your favorite. That's what they Central C's big out here now. So pick him up. He's from the West Side too, bro.
Right. What y'all think about that freestyle with Drake?
Rap Radar.
Yeah.
I think it was good, man. I think the culture, like Drake supports UK. Obviously, you get something back from doing it.
Right.
It's a give and take, but pause. But I think like, yo, man. Central outbarred him a little bit in my
right.
So I like that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he done his thing, man.
Combination. You know what
I'm saying? Tottenham High Road and all that. Yeah, come on, fam. He's in the mix.
Right,
yeah, man.
Introduce yourself to the world.
What's up, family? I'm Pooch. I'm Pooch Loke.
That's Pooch Loke right there, you know. I had to bring him through, man. That's like, no doubt we're gonna get into it, but that's like Foundation Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ravenswood. So big from the dirt gang, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From the dirt.
This brother and King Shooter, they're close to my heart, man. So God bless the dead, King Shooter, bro. You know what I mean? That's the family, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like my thing's different, bro, because when I come to New York, I'm like one of the only London cats that you're gonna see. Like I'll be in East Flatbush, the 90s. My cousin like is from the 90s. They G-Stone Crips over there, GSC. And then by the time And then by the time I started doing a bit of music again, rapping and that, because rapping for me was kind of like something I just enjoyed, bro. I didn't really follow it.
Right.
And then I done one joint, and they was like, "Yo, we need to shoot this video in Queens, bro." Someone took us over to Ravenswood. We meet Pooch and Shooter and East on the corner, because East is over in Queensbridge at that time.
Right.
And then by the time we went straight to the bridge, bro. Jungle.
Yeah.
We shot a video with Jungle.
That's when you met Chopped Up Cheeses.
Yeah, bro. What's that? 2011. Something like that, some shit like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's when you first ate chopped up cheese.
The first chopped cheese.
Right. First chopped cheese.
Yeah,
21st Street.
Right.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
40th. That's when you first.
I was going straight back to the deli.
Right.
But like that shit's different, bro, because I don't think really like London there's London, let's get it clear. There's London rappers that are way more, have bigger followings than me, bigger views and shit like that. But when they come to New York, it's more like they do like some Times Square shit, bro.
Right.
Tourist, you know what I'm trying to say?
Tourist,
yeah. Tourist shit.
Yeah, they're not good on this side.
Yeah, I'm in East Flatbush and Queensbridge. That's all I knew. I didn't know nothing but that.
Right.
That's all I knew, right?
Yeah. So
if I wasn't in East Flatbush with the Lokes over there, the GSC Lokes.
That's where you'll be at.
I was in Queensbridge with the other Lokes, the 30s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? FTD, bro. So my shit was different, bro. Like I'll go back to London and people just like, yo, bro, how you move around over there with your watch on and shit and in the projects and shit. So I'm blessed, man. Like I'm with the realest.
Yeah, but you come from the bottom too.
Yeah.
That shit get gritty. That shit get hoodie out there too.
Yeah, nah, that's facts.
Right.
West London,
you go
bro.
to certain places, that shit be hood.
Yeah,
you be like,
facts.
what?
It's facts, bro.
The fuck?
Yeah, man. You know what? It's different because I feel like London. Obviously, like I'm on like I won't put my age out there, but I'm on the older side of 30.
Right.
So like London in my era, we loved East Coast rap.
Right.
Grew up on that shit, bro. Nas, Jigga, 50, all the way back to, Slick Rick from London, but that's old school.
Right.
But like we kind of listen to East Coast rap, mixtape shit.
Right.
Styles P and that, you know what I mean? Like, they love Styles P in London, bro.
Right.
But like, we never really got our respect, even though we was gangster.
Right.
And now I feel like it's coming to the forefront more.
Right.
We're getting our flowers more.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why Poochie said, he needs flowers, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real G.
Real
Yeah,
talk, man.
Yeah, man.
Give me my flowers while I'm here. Not
smell 'em, bro.
Not while I'm gone.
Right.
Right. Cuzzy, not when
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gone.
Right.
That's it, brother.
You know how that shit is.
So you grew up in New York?
No, I grew up in London,
You grew
bro.
up in London,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm straight West London, bro. Purple Haze. You know what I'm saying? Between there, I used to be in Shepherd's Bush a lot.
Right.
I grew up in West London, fully west to the bone. Like, in my era, everyone was cool. Everyone was blessed. West London was my heart. We had like a genre of music. I don't know if you're familiar with it, called grime.
Right. I've heard of it.
Grime was like London's version of hip hop, but a bit faster, up tempo, more like Twister and shit.
Right.
Busta Rhymes, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, West London was like predominantly more of a Caribbean rude boy culture, because we had Notting Hill Carnival, which is like the biggest carnival, bigger
Right.
than Labor Day here.
Right.
And yeah, man, like East London ran grime, I'll be honest. Like
Right.
East London was like where like Dizzy Rascal and Wiley are from, and the old school legends and that.
Right.
But West, we was just more like Harlem-y.
Right.
That's why Central C is working in England. I
Right.
mean, in America, sorry, because
Right.
he's from that side of town.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I get
So I
it.
grew up over there, but I was always back and forth here every summer, bro.
Right.
From long time, man. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Lived out here for a couple years and shit.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I went through a couple of your tweets.
Yeah?
Yeah. Found a couple
Tweets.
tweets.
I don't even
Twitter.
really do Twitter, bro, but yeah,
Well,
that's
I
mad.
found some.
Yeah, talk to me, bro.
I started enjoying this journey when I
Yeah.
accepted that the music industry is full of suckers.
Yeah,
I literally love just doing my own thing
yeah.
for the supporters, but I have zero expectation.
That's facts, though. That's from the
Yeah.
heart, that one.
It's from the heart.
Yeah, bro.
You know what they
Yeah.
say? You support sucker shit, that make you a sucker too.
That make you
You
a
know what I
super
mean?
sucker. That make you a
That's just,
super
you know what I'm
sucker.
saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's a
super
fact,
sucker.
you
Hey,
know?
I'm glad you picked that tweet,
Right,
bro.
that's
But
a
I
good-
was sweating.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This the only London nigga I fuck with.
Right,
In music, like I
Yeah.
don't listen to that other shit, honestly.
right.
You know what it is, bro? I'll be honest.
Not
like,
even to say that.
Nah, but you know what? That tweet. I remember tweeting that. That's kind of recent, right? This year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember, because I don't tweet much.
Right.
You know where that tweet came from? I'll tell you what happened, right? I stopped rapping, bro. And when I was rapping, it's like, you know how rap shit is? You share your shit, put your new shit out. Yo, check me out. This is my new shit. Woo. Everyone act like they can't see it. Ray Charles.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, you ain't out there doing your thing. Like, you didn't have a song with Uncle Murder and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And then I realized I didn't quit from rapping, but I never announced it, but I kind of just stopped rapping. It came to an end naturally.
Right.
And I was one of the early podcasters in London, bro. Like, in the urban scene, bro. Like, bro, the podcast we did in Queens was like
Man.
2015, bro, 2016.
Facts.
I was
That my
podcasting when
first
there's no
shit.
cameras,
Right.
audio only. Like them times, Taxstone and shit was about.
Right.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And I'd have to convince people to come on my podcast because they didn't know what that shit was, bro. Like, was it a radio interview? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is that? But basically, long story short, the rap game is full up of everyone trying to be famous, trying to clout chase. Everyone's trying to make a name for themselves, trying to get the hot song. But the podcast game, I can just literally be myself, bro, for 2 hours every episode.
Right.
Pop my shit, talk my opinion,
Right.
say my stuff. And I got to a point where I've been through so much stuff, bro, in life. Whether it's like financially, family, losing friends, RIP King Shooter, RIP Shako, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, man went through so many things that I just thought, bro, man, I don't want nothing from nobody, bro. I don't want to network. I don't want to know you. I don't care. I just want a podcast, bro. Do my thing. Give my opinion on the latest album. Talk about the culture. And that's it. Sucker free, bro. Sucker, my favorite. I went through a phase then, I'll be honest as well. I went through a sucker phase.
Right.
Like, I remember, like, I must have done, I done the Waviest podcast.
Right.
I came home and I went to some award ceremony in England called the Mobos.
Right.
And the Mobos is kind of like a big deal in the UK. I'm there with like Anthony Joshua, like the heavyweight champion of the
Right.
world, and that. People start hitting my phone like, yo, like, what's good with Waviest and what's good with Anthony Joshua? What's good with this and that?
Mhm.
So I don't know.
Right.
So I go
Right.
holler at them.
Right.
They're like, oh, I was hoping I could get them on my TV show. And I was like, what's in it for me?
Right.
Because I remember when I hollered at you last year to get your artists on my podcast, you didn't give me no date. That's some sucker shit. They're like, oh, don't be, you know what I mean? Nah, you some suckers. I told them, you some suckers, bro. Like, I'm not on no sucker shit. You a sucker, I'm not a sucker, bro. We're different, bro.
Right.
So that's what that tweet was about.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I got friends, right, slept in my house, ate my mother food.
Oh, man.
Right? You know how personal that is, bro?
Yeah.
That won't like, share
That's
shit,
crazy.
nothing, bro. But
Crazy.
they see Al
crazy.
Bial,
Take my shades off for that, bro.
they see Jim Jones, they see... Now you seeing everything happening, and now they trying to spin the block on me, and it's
feel you, bro.
over. It's quiet
Too
for
late.
that. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Alkaline water now, bro.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
alkaline on.
different.
We got more pH levels now.
It's
You know what I mean?
different,
Come on, you know what I'm saying? But it's the sad reality, bro. It's gonna come.
Yeah,
You know, the fame gonna come before the money.
yeah, bro.
So people just think
Fuck
that
the money.
fuck it. You know what I mean?
You know
I mean, I want the money, bro. I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
I want
do
the,
want the
I'm
money.
just
still,
saying,
but-
like,
You know what I'm saying?
if somebody gonna get valued off it, fuck it. No?
Right,
Money don't make you.
right.
If the
don't.
money
we
make
make the money,
you,
bro. We make
you
the
make
money.
the
That's
money.
a fact.
Yeah,
The-
money not make me, man.
Yeah.
We make the money, you get me?
Yeah, like.
Money maker.
So next one.
I thought that was my tweet. You said it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, your shit sound like my tweet, bro.
Right. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, facts.
So Nipsey death really bothered me, man. He was a real one. Wanted to see him win. Hashtag Nipsey Hustle.
Yeah,
His birthday was recent. I think.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I never met him, bro. I was supposed to meet him with East and them and Loco, and that went to shoot double up. And I was in LA, bro, and I missed the text, and I just ended up going to like Melrose and eating wings or some shit.
Right.
But Nipsey, for me, his interviews were his music. Don't get me wrong, his music was crazy, dope. But his interviews used to touch me, bro. Like, I'm a Leo, 12th of August, same year as him. We're exactly the same year. He's like a couple days apart from me. But
Right.
when he used to spit game, I used to feel him, bro. Like, pause. Like, I used to think, yo, yeah, real dude, bro.
Right.
And I feel like not only him, Pop Smoke touched me too. Them
Right.
two deaths
Rest in
hurt
peace,
me,
Pop
bro.
Smoke.
Yeah, God bless their soul, because I feel like Pop Smoke was supposed to be the biggest artist in the world by now.
Right.
He was supposed to be the new 50. You know what I'm
Right.
trying to say? Nipsey, I think Nipsey's music touched more after. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes sometimes. But he's one of those old school guys that's cut from a different cloth.
Right.
And I feel like he was positive, good brother, clean hearted.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man. I just feel like there was more in this world for them. But do you know what? Today, we was in the bar. We was in the bar over in Astoria. And there was one random brother that come to do karaoke. Sing along shit, yeah. And he played some Nipsey shit, and I was just saying the same shit to him, literally.
Right.
Like, that shit hurt me, boom. And he was like, he had his calling because he done what he needed to do.
Right.
Like, he touched the world.
He fulfilled his purpose.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah.
said. And
Right.
like, for me, that kind of, you know what? He had a point.
Right.
Yeah, he had a point still, because Nipsey, yeah, man.
I felt
Yeah.
the same way. I felt, as a young guy, his interviews were just like, that's what young dudes need to hear.
Yeah, grown-ass
something
shit.
that you could apply. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
yeah.
useful information. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
facts.
That's what he was giving out. Game that you could actually go and apply.
Yeah,
And it's not gonna hurt you. It's only gonna
knowledge,
uplift you.
gems,
Knowledge,
yeah,
gems.
yeah, facts, bro,
Right.
facts, bro. That's a real one still.
Right.
God bless him.
God gave me style. God gave me grace.
You did, man. Amen.
Right. Shout out to Biggie, man. I know that was Biggie inspired somewhere.
That's 50, bro.
Right? Oh, that's 50?
50 might have took it from Biggie though.
Right.
Yeah, that's 50, man.
Right,
God gave
right,
me style. God gave me grace.
Right.
God gave me
To all
style.
the ladies in the place with style and grace. That's Biggie too.
Yeah,
listen,
you're right though. He's right.
It's
still.
the grace
He's right,
though,
man.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
50 my favorite rapper though.
That's facts.
So that's 50. Yeah, man. That's the Massacre.
Right.
Massacre, like 50, obviously 50's best album is Get Rich or Die Trying, in my
Right.
opinion. I don't know,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? I think that should be in most people's top 5 or
First
10
tape too, right?
first album. But
Yeah.
like, Guess Who's Back was cold, but that was a classic, Get Rich or Die Trying. But Massacre was cold still.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like he gave like quarter of the Massacre up for the game,
Right.
for the documentary.
Right.
But there's like just a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
guns come out, I'm supposed to die
How
tonight.
do you feel about the dudes that came up together
Mm.
and then now they like beefing and like the Game and 50? I feel like
They
in
didn't,
my
they didn't really come up together though, innit?
Nah, but who's the Game without 50?
Yeah, nah, I feel you still.
Right?
Yeah.
So for me,
Even Dre couldn't really make it
Right.
pop, innit?
so for me, how I'm wired, that should never happen.
Mm.
There should always be gratitude, respect, and a conversation.
Yeah, like respect and shit.
Right.
50 too real though, man.
Right.
Nah, 50 is man real.
Yeah, that's Queen.
Right.
50 man real.
I mean, the
fuck with 50.
Game's good rapper, bro, but the Game and 50, to me, when I look at them, I don't see the same person, bro.
I feel like the Game's ego
Yeah.
is too high. You know, it's pride and ego.
Yeah, you never really know.
Right.
Because obviously he had Jimmy
Right.
managing him and shit. Jimmy could be telling him to do some shit.
Right.
50's 50 though, bro. 50 once he survived those 9 shots,
Right.
he never looked back, bro.
Never.
Nah, he's a boss.
Right.
And you know, you got to remember the game, as good as rapping as he is, he's with Dre and it's not working. How can, if it's not working with Dre,
right.
I don't know, man, because give me some Dre beats, bro.
Right.
He's supposed to be in the skies right now.
Yeah, and then obviously,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Flying, like.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
But respect to them though, cause he's still a dope rapper, bro.
Right.
He a dope rapper, but
rep LA.
rapping got to know how to make music too.
Yeah, the choruses, 50's chorus is different, bro.
Yeah.
Hook master.
Yeah, he's a hook master.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You can just put anything on the track with a good hook. That's
Even
what people gonna remember.
Even the
hook.
song to the show is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me, that
Hey,
power
bro.
intro.
Being from,
You know
being
what I mean?
from London, when you go through the skyline of New York, that's all you hear.
Right.
Super
It's a
fire.
big rich town. Yeah, I just
Mhm.
come from the port. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you hear when you
I
drive
never
through
took
London.
a straight
That
path
shit fire.
nowhere.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you get me? I'm an undercover liar, lie under the covers.
Right.
Yeah, man. He's
You gonna
dope.
see me on Power
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah.
Word, man.
I feel like the game wants to be on Power, really.
You probably do,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Who
why
don't
he does
want to
what he
be on
does, bro.
Power, man?
He trolls him.
I'm
You
just
know what I'm
trying
trying
to
to
get
say?
more lit.
Right.
It's gonna bring you more publicity.
Right. Don't ever take your parents for granted. You know?
Ooh.
Appreciate every moment you have with them.
Mhm.
That's a huge blessing.
Mhm.
Big for the youth, them.
Yeah, come on, fam, man. You get me? Man's just done a birthday dinner. It was my birthday last week, man. Just went on a birthday dinner. Mum, pops, bro. Get me, nay. Like, that's real shit, man. Like, you know, like your parents, the time is borrowed.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you look at them in the eyes and you might fall out over rent. You might fall out over food in the
right.
fridge.
Right.
You might eat their shit out of the
Yeah,
fridge and they
yeah,
angry. You know what I'm trying to say? Stupid shit, bro. But big up R.I.P. J-Dub, man.
R.I.P. You know that.
You know what I'm
cuz.
saying? Like-
R.I.P. to the cuz.
Yeah, man.
That's the big
So that's the
homie.
cuz,
He used to be like, oh, what you say? What you say?
Yeah, like, you didn't look at that London accent, bro.
That
That's
accent used to kill my pops.
Yeah.
Yo, what you say?
different.
But every time he pop up, he chilling with my pops.
More than him.
Before I popped up.
Right.
Before I
Pops is my
popped
guy.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like, yo, I'm chilling with J-Dub. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
never tell a nigga when he coming. Just
Right.
pop up. Like, word.
I be with his pops more than him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what it is
pop.
for me, bro? My pops is an OG, even though he don't claim to be nothing more than just a normal guy, bro, a family man. But wisdom, truth, honesty, integrity. Like, my pops taught me all that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then my mum's is just too real. My mum is too real, bro. Right or wrong, she's too real. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like parents, we take them for granted too much. And the time that we have with them is not promised, it's not guaranteed.
Right.
And sometimes when I think about that shit, bruv, it's like, bruv, man, if we could keep them forever, we would.
Right.
But we ever got forever. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? Forget all the petty shit, the small shit. Love them unconditionally, build, learn from each other,
Right.
and then take what you can from them to kind of be a better. Because you know what it is? They make you a better version of you because all
Right.
the shit they went through, they work to build a foundation for their kids so that
Right.
their kids don't have to go through. It's that Jay-Z shit.
Right.
They don't have to go through what I went through.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they teach you how to be a man as a man. You know what I
Right.
mean?
A lot of it is protecting you from what you don't see at the time too.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot
100.
of I feel like as adults sometimes we try to go where you crash out as an adult is when you try to go make new morals
Mm.
and stuff like that. You don't stick to your foundation. That's how you end up crashing out.
I said make new
'Cause,
morals.
yeah, you trying to go do all this other things that
Yeah.
going all the way away from how you were raised.
Yeah.
So those morals stick with you as an adult.
That's a
Respect
fact.
is still key.
100,
You know, you still hello to everybody when you walk into somebody's home.
bro, I open the door for the
Yeah.
grandmas
Like,
and that. You know what I mean?
right.
Like on the block and that. Like,
Neighbors,
You know what I'm saying?
neighbors walking, you help her upstairs.
Facts,
like
bro.
all those little things.
Yeah, an
makes-
older woman
Right.
that's
that's
fact.
carrying the bags.
Yeah,
right.
open
Public
the door, bro.
Public transportation,
Yeah.
give your seat up.
Yeah,
You know?
you get up for the
This.
Right.
older person. I'm
Hey,
like,
listen.
shit.
I can't
That's
lie
how I was
though. I
brought
stopped
up.
giving up the seat, but other than that, I'm
Right.
good. Yeah, the seat. I need the seat sometimes, bro.
Right,
I can't lie, you know what I mean? I be acting blind, bro. Like, yo.
Right.
But all the other shit, I open
Right,
the
right,
door, I carry the bags. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nah, cap it. I'm playing, but it's,
So the hustlers will never understand the haters. You
Mm.
don't speak the same language.
Mm.
Bars. It's bars.
Yeah, facts.
That's
though.
deep.
It's bars.
Yeah.
That's deep
Facts,
right
bro.
there. That's
Right.
deep. That's super deep.
Hey, let me ask your opinion on this. I'm gonna reverse the question to you,
Go
bro.
ahead.
You from the Bronx and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Do you think everyone's a hater slightly though? Do you think we all have hater in us, or do you think it's something that some people are and some people aren't?
I think some people are, some people aren't, but I feel like it's how you act on it. So it's the intent behind that hate, right? Because remember, you don't got to kill somebody. You could go to jail for intent, intent murder, right? So what's your intentions behind that hate, right? So I catch myself because I know that it's not my turn, it's their turn.
Yeah, facts.
So
facts.
look who I'm sitting next to, bro. It's my fucking turn. And I waited and I put on.
Oh, you talk about Jim Jones?
I'm talking about you.
Get the fuck out.
You know what I mean? Like, bro,
get the fuck out.
Yo,
You
bro,
talk about Jim Jones?
bro,
I saw that interview, bro.
Yo, I can show you my.
I saw that Jim Jones interview,
That's
bro.
a fact. Shout out to my guy Dice Peso, bro.
You got
Bet
him.
the
You
game.
got him. You got him.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, bro. Listen, he was frosty with you for like 5-6 minutes,
and then he had no choice but to
hit him with the
pause.
bars,
He had
bro.
no choice but to loosen up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He had no choice. Because it's like
Capo status.
Right. He like, nah, this dude is actually some good.
Very tasty, cheesy, oniony, all of the above. One word to describe it: scrumptious. Right? We from the town, so we just gonna say pause first, but it melts in your mouth. You just love it. You know what I'm saying? I wear this shirt to sleep. How much I love 7th Street Burger, man. It's near and dear to my heart. You see the logo? It's near to my heart. That's how we do it, man. Peace.
Question, you came prepared. You know what I mean? You can't, he couldn't deny me, bro. Like,
bro, for the first 10 minutes, I was watching it like, yo, Jimmy on his grumpy timing.
Right.
Yeah, granddad.
You know, he was. I think that was part of like the test, like to see.
Yeah, because they get interviewed every day, bro.
Right,
every week. Yeah, I'm just saying.
But you know, I started this platform 5.5 years ago. You know, off my iPhone, just giving the positive word to the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm very big on the youth.
It got to start from something.
It got to start.
Yeah, we got a lot in common, bro. That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know, long as you doing your thing, man, doing something productive, you're gonna be great.
Yeah, yep.
Because a lot of people be lacking that shit. Like that shit is lack, like with the whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. You can see it right here. That's the first episode.
That's the first.
Right?
Oh, that's dope.
And look where we at right now. Studio,
you got mad lighting, mad
camera.
Like,
we got the TV and
yeah,
shit.
we on the TV.
Y'all can
Shit
see
got
it.
me feeling like I'm a star.
That's my first episode ever right there.
Nah, bro, you coming
Straight
a long way.
off the iPhone, bro.
Yeah,
so it's
coming a long
like
way, bro.
staying consistent,
Nah,
staying true to yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the ambition.
Right, the ambition.
Yes.
And stay true to your intentions. Know what you're doing.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. It's a
You know what
fact.
I mean? So, Top Boy. That's my favorite show, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was the Summer House.
Summer
and all
House,
that.
boy. Yeah,
So,
man.
How real is that?
It's real, bro. London's like that, bro. I think they've but hear what they're saying is season 3, yeah?
Right.
The real fans know it's season 6.
Right.
They know, like it's been that, like the
Right.
first Top Boy 3 seasons, nobody cared, bro.
Right.
Before Drake.
I did.
You saw it?
I did.
Come on, my guy.
I
Don't
did.
know, man.
The first one,
You get me?
because they went. So if you watch the first one, the second one is backwards.
Nah, it's
no.
in the future though, but
But the first one, that's when.
that's old.
That's
school.
when. That's when Deshaun and Sully was friends.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
now they split, and you know.
Yeah, but they you know what it is? Their thing is like, it's like a lot of hood youths, bro.
Right.
Like, you know, like sometimes you can come up with somebody, just one man's the killer, the hitter, the other man's the money man, hustler.
brains.
Yeah, but I mean, they're both brains because you got to
Right.
get away with a murder still, right?
Yes, sir.
But like, in terms of like, I've always known it, you get the stick up kids,
right.
you get the murderers, and you
Right.
get the trappers.
Right.
It's just life, whether you're in London, New York, LA,
Right.
Atlanta, wherever you at. Probably Nigeria too, same shit,
Right.
all over the world,
That's facts.
Jamaica. You get me?
Right.
So it's like, you got Sully, bad boy,
Mhm.
shotter. You know what I mean? On road, he's out here, whatever the weather.
Right.
If we gotta get rid of a body, we get rid of the body.
Right.
Then you got Deshaun that don't mind getting rid of the body,
Right.
but the money comes first and it's not working. It's gonna coincide with the money. It's gonna
Right,
fuck
right,
up
right.
the grind.
Right.
London is very underground. Like, you see, like New York, yeah? New York is like, you could go uptown to Harlem and you're gonna see people outside the projects, loud, sirens.
Right.
You go Brooklyn, Flatbush, Brownsville,
Right.
you're gonna see the man them outside and that beer man outside on the block. It's lit. Go London, it's similar, but people act nice.
Right.
Because the Queen, you know what I mean? The Great Britain, it's different, bro. A lot of cameras, CCTV.
Right.
So people move a bit different in London. They're a bit quieter, a bit more reserved,
Right.
a bit less hype.
Right.
But like Sully, I feel like Sully, because remember, Sully's a rapper. You know Kano, right?
Right.
Kano's one of the best MCs to ever come out of England, bro.
Right.
Done his thing in the music. whatever. We got into acting somehow.
Right.
Became Sully. And I think he's one of the best actors in the country at the moment, bro. Like,
Right.
the way he executed that role. Like, I saw him at that awards,
Right.
mobile awards. I called him Sully, bro. Yo, Sully, what's up?
Right.
His name's Kano, bro.
Right.
Like, I know that.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm
that
Sully.
he's got the role is so him.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's like when you see Ghost, you call him Ghost.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo,
I'm trying to say,
what
yeah,
up?
no one called him Amari.
Whatever the fuck his name is, Amari. Ghost, nigga.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah.
I need to get him on my podcast, actually.
Right, that's a fact. That'd be a good one, man.
fact.
We definitely gonna connect the dots.
Yeah,
you know?
man, word, man. But that's a good example. Like,
Right.
Top Boy is real. I
Right.
mean, obviously, let's be real. Like, they make it a thing where it's like, nah, it's real. It's real. I can't even say that. I can't.
Right.
Like, obviously, it's acting at the end of the day, but
Right.
it's definitely reflects UK in a correct way. 100%. Big up Top Boy, man.
Right.
Mm.
That story twist with Lil Homie in the book bag and all that was a great plot twist.
Yeah.
Because it's like you ain't want to do it. They didn't do him dirty.
Mm.
It was another member that did him dirty. You know what
100.
I mean? So that's why they got
Road's a
dirty
snaky,
first.
bro.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, you know we call it road in England,
In
innit?
on the road,
Yeah,
Pond
on the roads,
Road,
fam, you get me?
Pond Road. You heard Jay Pond
Yeah,
Road.
G.
You know what I mean?
But Jamie's little brother,
Right.
he's coming back, bro. You can just see it. The
Right.
trailer dropped for the new shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jamie's little brother, he's either on smoke or he's not. That's it. But if he's not, I don't know what. He's on it. I think he's got, like, my opinion, I haven't seen anything. I'm not privy to anything.
Right.
Big up Ash and that, but I'm not privy to
Right.
anything. I reckon Jamie's little brother is going to try to take out Sully, man. That's my
Right.
opinion.
So I was playing baseball in Austria. So I was in Europe,
Mm.
2018, 2019. That's when I
Mm.
seen Top Boy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it came out there first because I was out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, the
So
same
I'm
day.
telling everybody, like, yo, like, I need to tap in with Top Boy. This
Yeah.
is shit right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So what the hoods is the ends? You
Yeah,
know?
the ends, man.
Ends,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard A$AP Rocky talk about it.
Has he been? ASAP been there, yeah? I know
He
ASAP
lived
fuck with
there,
Skepta.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is, yeah? The ends is like basically the hood.
Right.
But at the same time, you got, the easiest way to explain it is in New York, you got the boroughs.
Right.
Harlem, Bronx. Well, Harlem's Manhattan, innit? So
Yes.
Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, whatever.
Right.
In London, we do ends. But how we do it is north, east, south, west.
Right.
So North London, West London, South London, East London. You have these little crossovers where it's like southeast, southwest, because South is so big.
Right.
South is everything under the river.
Right.
But West London's where I'm from, right? So West London's just right here. You got Southwest and then you got Northwest.
Right.
Northwest is like, you get me, Caribbean, Jamaican,
Right.
Yardies, all that, Stonebridge, Church Road, Kilburn. West is like where you probably know Central C and all that there from, Shepherd's
Right.
Bush, Acton, Grove and all that, Hayes, Southall and that. So it's like, predominantly, South London is known more all over the world than most
Right.
parts of London because they got like Brixton, a place
Right.
called Brixton, which is like NWA took a picture in Brixton in the 80s and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
trying to say? Like, it's some real,
Right.
they got some history over
Like some
there. You know what I'm
iconic
saying?
moments, yeah.
But every part of London, whether you're from north, east, southwest, southeast, southwest, northwest, hoods everywhere,
Right.
ends everywhere, man them everywhere, cliques, gangs, crews, everywhere.
Right.
Big. It's like New York, bro. Like my part of London. So where Top Boy is filmed is in some place called London Fields in Hackney. Like I'm from West, so my drive to that area is like 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Right.
It's far.
So yeah.
Yeah, but every end's got their man them. They
Yeah.
got their set, their crew, their clique.
When I was in Europe, I
Mm.
went to Croatia
Yeah.
and I went to a festival called Fresh Island.
Yeah. I heard
Right?
about that.
Big
Yeah.
vibes, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that shit stuff.
I'd never seen. First of all, I didn't expect to see that many black people, and then I saw Jamaican girls with like British accents. And, like,
Yeah.
it was the crazy. I told one girl I love her. Like I told her I love her. I marry you. Like I seen her. Like I thought I met so I could picture her right
He
now.
said, Yo.
Nice little 5'3" hazel eyes,
Yeah.
curly blonde hair,
eyes, you know.
fire ting, bro.
Tings.
And it was like, yo, this is crazy. And they was all from
Yeah,
London, bro.
yeah. London's
All
different.
from London, some people from Belgium, whatever.
Mm.
Some people from Paris.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, y'all parents skipped America. And was like, we going to Europe. Like,
you
you
know,
know what I mean?
you know what it is, bro? You see, like Jamaicans, yeah.
Right.
Obviously, I don't know how true this is because I'm not Jamaican personally, so they have to verify this, all the yardies and that, yeah. But you see Jamaicans, the Jamaicans that I've met in Brooklyn, they say, they say to me, yo, fam, yeah, real boy, where go one, go two if y'all bad. They know. And they tell me their cousin from London, from Halsden, their cousin from Birmingham, England.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, so you related to everyone back? Yeah, he's bad. And they always talk about how bad their cousins are.
Right.
So I figured that like they told me all the bad ones can't get into America because of the immigration.
Right. Probably.
So all the bad boys have gone to London and Birmingham, which is in England.
That makes
Shower
sense.
posse and that, you know what I mean? Like they were over in England doing this yardie thing from like the 70s and shit.
Right.
So like we had the Windrush era, which is where like anyone from the Caribbean can come over and get a job in England and shit under Queen Elizabeth, whatever, that bullshit.
Right.
So I feel like that's why we have Notting Hill Carnival, where I'm from in West London. Where I'm from's got loads of island people, Grenadians, Trinis, and all that. So yeah, man.
My man, damn, I forget his name. I met him out there. He was like a 6'9" rapper.
6'9"?
Well, he was tall.
Yeah, that's tall shit.
I forget what's his name.
What kind of music he make?
He was a rapper. He was Jamaican though.
Jamaican.
He was a Bel Air boy. Yeah, I forget his name, bro.
6'9". It's tall. That's tall,
tall
bro.
Guy, bro. I forgot.
What he made hip hop, or?
Yeah, good vibes too.
Yeah,
man. I forget his name.
Yeah, big him up, man.
It, though.
So
why podcast?
I just, you know what, bro? I'll be honest. So 2015. I used to listen to podcasts. Taxstone.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it real. Taxstone. I used to listen to Taxstone. This shit was only on SoundCloud, bro.
Right.
Like you had to have a link to a website to listen to it and shit.
Right.
And I used to enjoy it, bro. I used to think like, could you interviewing artists, but for real, like he would talk to people like it was in the barbershop. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I used to listen to that shit while I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. Sometimes you get fed up of playing the same music all the time.
Right, facts.
My boy over in Mayans, P, shout out P. One time we linked Cormega in London. And we go link Cormega, we're just talking. But he's watching me the way I deal with, like, he just knows Cormega from listening to the Realness and the Testament and doing push-ups to that shit and then trapping. So he's thinking like he's meeting someone that's like,
shout out to Mega.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But he's heavy Queens. Like he's listening to this guy and now he's here in London. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Me, I'd never really, because I've been in America so much, I never really looked at it like he's a celebrity or nothing. I just thought, you know what? We go link him. If he wants some weed, we give him some weed. If he wants some Henny, we give him some Henny.
Right.
Wants to go to the club, we drive him to the club.
Right.
But he's watching me deal with him.
Right.
And he said, yo, bro, he pulls me to the side after. He's like, it's Cormega, bro. And I'm like, yeah, it's Cormega, bro.
Right.
He's like, yeah, but that's Cormega, the Testament.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, that's Cormega, the Testament, bro.
Right.
But he's like, yeah, but you're talking to him normal, like you grew up with him. And I'm like, yeah, he's a normal person, bro. If he eats too much, he got to take a shit.
Right.
Normal guy. And he's like, bro, I don't know how we're going to do this, but you need to like work out a way where you can record these conversations. Because we was chopping it up for hours, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I come to this, like, I thought about it for a while. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I need to do this shit, bro. So I ended up starting a podcast late 2015, done like a pilot episode, SoundCloud, no visuals. And then 2016, we launched that.
Right.
SAS was the first episode. SAS actually used to be in New York with Dipset.
Right.
They was like signed to them and shit. So I interviewed them. Then I've done a couple of episodes like Stamina Boy, that was Grime, SMS Ill Mill, like Jaja, they're like hood rappers in London.
Right.
And then because I had the international connect, I went and done Black Child from Murder Inc.
Right.
Then I done Unkasa from Dipset.
Right.
Big Twins from Queensbridge.
Unkasa, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Murder Mook,
yeah.
Then, yeah. So people were just like, yo, how'd you get these people? And I'm just like, yeah, I fuck with them, bruv. You know what I mean? They're cool. So I done that for a few years. But you know what? You see the technology. You see how you got this camera, that camera. There's no one here apart from the cameras. Back in the day, you had to have like a camera crew, bro.
Right.
Because that shit would just like run out of battery or the memory only filmed for an hour, then lock off.
Right.
So we used to have a camera crew, a sound engineer, the guest. And if any of them didn't turn up on that day, it's over, bro. Like you got audio only that day or you got visuals only.
Right.
So I kind of fell back from it for a while and I ended up doing rapping again. Like, because I was always rapping the whole time.
Right.
And I didn't, at the time, I kind of knew I was early on podcasting.
Right.
Only like Joe Budden popped up at the time, Taxstone, Nori.
Right.
And I thought, you know what? It's there. These episodes are classic. They're building up views and whatnot. I'll come back to it when I'm ready. So I went and rapped. Dave East took me on tour. Remember when East took me on tour? East and Shooter took me on tour.
Right.
Rapping was going well. I had a track with Uncle Murder. I had tracks with Big Twins and shit. Music was going good. So I kind of like fell back from podcasting. Right. But then lockdown, COVID.
How was COVID out there?
It was mad. Like for the first 3 months, it was like strict lockdown. No one can go nowhere. Nothing's open. But I saw bare podcasts pop up, bro. $1 million worth of game, and they fucking killed that shit,
Right.
bro.
They took off.
Yeah, you know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
to Gillian Waller.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big shit. No Jumper, this whole platform network and that. And I'm
Right.
thinking, bro, I'm better than this guy, man.
Right.
Not hating,
Right.
because they do their thing.
Right.
Adam 22 is dope. He's a bit weird, don't get me wrong.
Right.
He's a bit kinky,
Right.
bit fruity and that, you know what I mean?
Right.
But his network is lit, you know what I'm
Right.
trying to say? I'm thinking like, I was with him until he got to the weird stuff.
Right.
Talking about like mad stuff with his wife and what do you say about the Chicago kids? He's interviewing them like about their bodies and like you can't do that, bro, man.
Right.
That's too crazy. Like you're talking too much, man. You're trying to like get clickbait views off of kids killing kids in hoods
That's
and shit.
a fact.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I think when he lost me was when he's like, yo, he came in here and said this about you. So now I'm giving you the platform
to
do the same. And he's like, bro, I'm not on that.
See, that's fuckery, bro.
Right, that's fuckery, bro.
Yeah.
That's not cool because if you're not outside like that, you don't know the consequences to that. And even this, right?
Repercussions.
I interviewed Jim Jones. I didn't bring a Pusha T, right?
Yeah,
I interviewed everybody, even the drill rappers right here.
Yeah.
I didn't mention any. I just kept it about them. Why? Because I'm a civilian. And
podcast host, bro. Journalist.
When you come from where we come from, you know that it may not even be them directly. It could be a fan, a cousin, or anybody that loves that person that could do you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
What you say about fam, whoever it could be.
Yeah.
And he don't think like that.
That cat ain't from the hood, bro. That's what it is.
Nah.
I mean, like, he's a great host in a way because he's very witty,
Right.
comedic. He's got like a good interview skill.
Right.
But blood, let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it a stack. That's what you say out here, innit? A stack.
Right.
You keep it 100, bro.
Let's keep it 100.
Like, facts. Like, man, when you're from the hood, bro, people get killed over fucking stepping on your white Air Forces, bro.
Right.
In the chicken shop.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's kids out here that kill each other over a postcode. You call it a zip code, we call it a postcode.
Right.
Bro, I wish all the kids would stop doing that shit. I wish people would stop killing each other.
Right.
I wish people's parenting would be better to make sure their kids know better.
Right.
I wish more people would find God. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I wish a lot of these youths would stop banging on each other, bruv. But the reality is, if you come from a deprived area and you inherit beef from like washed up elders, you don't know no better, bro. Your direction's all blurry, shit is all fucked up. And I don't like them dons that jump on. Nah, but hear what I'm saying though.
Fight. None of the youth could fight.
What happened to the
Now that's facts because the cameras.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
That's true.
They'd
Fair one,
rather,
era.
No shoot, they ain't shooting no fair one.
they'd rather kill a nigga. That shit ain't worth it, man.
Yeah.
Right.
But they got all the time in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be 19, come home 35.
Come on, yeah, that's
Right.
true.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true.
They got all the time in the world.
They fight it until
Us, we not even thinking about that. You feel what
Nah.
I'm saying?
Nah,
we
working.
like, yo,
You got it.
But you gotta remember, this Adam
Yeah.
cat's like the same age as me, so it's like
Right.
it's like he must know better.
Right.
Even if you ain't from that, you must know a little bit
Yeah.
better, bro. Like a
Right.
little
must know
bit.
something.
Yeah, because he had
Something.
that AD cat around him and that they all
Right,
left.
right. They all left.
They hood.
But that's no different from a bad OG.
Yeah,
You could say
true.
you could say Tutu is a bad OG.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
It's
facts.
the same shit. Got little niggas crashing out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He not showing no better.
I had the same situation recently. I done an episode with somebody that I don't know.
Right.
They're a guest. I got put onto them through someone that was in jail with them.
Mhm.
And little did I know that he had an issue with someone that I've got like good ties with and that. And I went on their podcast and shit. So I done the interview because it was already booked. Interviewed them, kept it normal. No fuckery, no nothing. Out of respect.
Right.
And then we keep it pushing next. Like I could have done the mad shit and asked them mad questions.
Right.
Just left it normal, bro. If it doesn't do much, it doesn't do much.
Right.
But it's morals, respect, and principles. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
What does your platform mean to you?
Do you know what? I think it means a voice for the man them that like might not have like a solid OG or a father figure. I mean, of course we have banter, like we call it banter in the UK, like jokes. We have fun. We pop our shit. That's what you lot say out here, innit? You pop
Right.
your shit.
Right.
We do our thing. We talk. We talk about the culture, current topics, but ultimately, bro, there's a message in it, man. Like
Right.
I could interview somebody that's like a savage, but I might even be one of those people. Sorry, I might even be one of those people where I'm interviewing the brother that's a savage. I might ask them like, "Yo, bro, like, what when you made X amount of money, like they might where did you put it? Like, and it gets them talking, bro. Like, some people you'd be surprised, bro.
Right.
They might have copped a crib and rented it out to somebody and made like $250,000 off of renting out property and shit. But no one knew that because all they wanted to know about is how many people they stabbed.
Right.
So I feel like my platform is more like you're gonna come and sit with someone that's just like you.
Right.
You're gonna feel like you're in the barbershop.
Right.
Rather than getting interviewed by someone from a whole different culture that don't know where you come from. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
And also it's therapy for me because I've been through my own personal stuff and I feel like it's a chance for me to just like talk, have a conversation, vent, you know what I mean? Learn from each other.
Right.
So we call it edutainment.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Education and entertainment in one.
Right. Educate first though.
Yeah, 100%, bro, man.
I'm on the same wave. You know
yeah, man. Yeah.
I come from the South Bronx, but I'm from the sidewalks. I'm the king of the sidewalks. I like to say. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I respect the streets. You know, my brothers were in the streets.
Yeah.
My older brother's 10 years older than me. So you gotta understand, he was 16, I was 6.
Yeah.
I had a front row seat to if that for me or is it not? You know, so they say a wise man learns from the mistakes of others.
Yeah, that's real.
So I seen them crash out. I seen my father always have like 5,000, 10,000 cash in the house. That's bail money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting that call in the middle of the night, him cursing, storming out the house, upset. You know what I mean? So it was like, damn, that's not for me. I never felt comfortable with that. And what made me steer away from it was when I was 12, I walked into the store, I got punched in my face from who I was standing next to.
What? Who?
I was walking to the store.
Yeah.
I got punched in my face.
Or just randomly?
Randomly, just snuffed me. Boom.
Yeah.
It was that era where you remember that era?
You get to a fight.
Like that. But that was because of who I was next to.
Oh, you mean affiliation?
Right.
Yeah, affiliation's fuck
so
you, bro.
So that taught me young. So
yeah.
I'm gonna pay attention to who I'm
affiliation
around.
get you done out here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I'm gonna pay attention to who I'm next, who I surround myself with, because you're gonna inherit shit.
Yeah,
you know?
default. Yeah.
So for me, cool. I started hanging around athletes, dude that like to go to school. And that was me. That was my way.
He's upper echelon.
Right, that's it. I ended up going to boarding school and all that fly shit. For real.
Okay, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So my story was a good one. You know, there's a lot of fucked up shit that happened in the Bronx, but
Bronx
that was that environment. You feel me?
It's BX2 text, man.
So that's conversation with Joe showing kids that there's more to life. Like,
there is, bro.
Your life matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to show you.
Go through something,
like,
learn something.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you that life is fly, life is worth living.
What they say? They say though, like learn from your mistakes, right? But then there's there's the other thing, innit? Learn from me so you don't have to go through your mistakes.
Right.
A lot of people don't. What they say? They don't learn until they get bitten.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel like if you see what you did, it's rare.
Right.
Honestly, I'll be honest, bro. I think that's rare.
Right.
Like, you know how you're like, my brother's 10 years older than me. I've seen him go through shit. I learned from it. I didn't want that. I love hearing that, bro. That's a breath of fresh air. Because, bro, I personally know people that have both their parents in the house.
Right.
Good jobs, God-fearing, church on Sunday, but they just want to be a bad man, bro. They want to go outside and rob somebody. They want to go outside and shank someone. And it's washed, bro, because I got both my parents, bro. And I'll be honest with you, I've got some friends that are fucking certified gangsters, bro. Certi, where we come from my bit. But you know what? They respect me because they know that I don't act like I'm like that. And I respect them because I know who they are and what I am. And there's nothing better than being yourself, bro.
Fact.
Like in life, what's better than being you, bro? Nobody can do you better than you.
World.
Nobody can do you better than you.
Don't be nobody you not.
Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? So
right.
Like what you did was smart, bro. A lot of kids, they don't do that though. They follow the lifestyle, bro.
Right.
So it's good that they watch shit like this and just learn from somebody.
It's important,
like,
bro.
you know what I mean?
It's cool for grown men to have this kind of conversation.
Yeah.
We're not shitting on nobody. We're not disrespecting each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not saying nothing.
Even the Adam cat, like,
right.
just to clear it up, man's not shitting on you, bro, but fix up, bro.
Right.
You got chance still, because the man them still love him, bro. You can tell he's got a big subscription and that.
Right.
Like, but trust me, man, fix up, bro. You don't have to do that. You already got your network, bare millions of views, bro. Just relax.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact, because there's the youth that, you know, they're impressionable.
Yeah,
they're
man.
going to catch on to that.
Hell yeah,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
They think you have to be a clout chaser to blow.
Right.
You don't.
You don't.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, your thing is separate, bro, because you're here doing your thing. I got put onto you by a big up the, you know what I mean, Brooklyn and that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Kennedy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Big her up, man, because she's cool, man. Like, I was out here last year. She was at the Maino party, plugging stuff up and that.
Right.
And for me, bro, I'm just like, bro, I told her I want to go on a podcast that's just cool. She sent me your shit. Like, this guy's cool. His shit is like yours, but over here.
Right.
Woo, woo. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because like there's so many podcasts, bro, that like I talk to and I'm just like, bro, you lot is clickbait.
Right.
And I don't mind clickbait.
Right.
As long as it's not a lie, innit? You know what I mean? Like we
Right.
could click that up and there's no jumper, send for him.
Right.
We'll click it up, bro. ASB talks no jumper and that, no problem.
Right.
I'm good with that. But my thing is kind of like, can we really reason?
Right.
Like, can we talk on a level? Can we talk some real shit? Do you know what I'm
Right.
trying to say?
Right.
And also, can the youth learn from it as well as being entertained? That's why edutainment is my thing.
Right.
Because, of course, bro, you know the views. They go for the views. But the problem is some of the kids, they're only going to go on the internet and say, yeah, that's the op. We run his brother down by the store.
Right.
We got that motherfucker, you know what I mean? We're smoking on that loud pack.
Right.
They think that's the only way to get 1 million views, bro.
Right.
That ain't.
It ain't.
Really
Yeah,
ain't.
nah, facts, bro. It's not.
Nah, I got
You know what I'm trying to say?
I got 1 million views a couple times.
Oh,
And I ain't
shit.
say nothing.
That's
And
good.
it was
Little light flex.
it was
You
a
just-
free
yeah,
shit.
little
It was
light flex.
yeah, it was
just kept it
free
real.
shit. Yeah, you know,
Just
shout out
kept
to
it real.
OP. Happy birthday to my guy OP. You know what I'm saying? He did a
Happy
freestyle
birthday.
on the podcast.
Yeah, he dope.
1 million views.
Yeah, I seen him.
Shout out to JoJo Simmons. He's giving
Come
some
on.
relationship advice.
Yeah,
That's
I saw
Rev
that.
Run's son.
Yeah,
50 years of hip
come
hop.
on. Legends.
3 million views, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I ain't even intend to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just kicking some positive shit, having great conversation.
Man got
asking
1
good
million
questions.
views by accident.
By accident.
Yeah,
bro.
I
Couple
respect that
times,
still.
You know what I mean?
A couple times.
Couple times. You know what I mean?
It's a light
and
stunt.
you see Albie out and all of them. We got
Yeah.
real gangsters on here. You feel me?
Hell yeah, bro.
And I respect them for who they are. They respect me for me. Because it's like,
bro.
I'm not here pretending to be nothing else.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show both sides.
That's why I love the Jim Jones interview. Because
Right,
I love
thank you.
Jim Jones, bro. Like Jim
Right.
Jones is a real G, bro.
Good
Like
dude.
his music is sick.
Right.
But you know, Jim Jones was on his grumpy shit for 5
Right,
minutes.
right.
I
A
told
little
you, bro.
A
Yeah.
little bit, you know,
You
but
hit him with a couple questions and he was like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Start talking,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
loyalty.
Yeah.
Family.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah,
but
man.
You couldn't, how long you here for?
I'm only here for a week this time, quickly.
Ah,
I'm
damn.
not, you know what? I'm normally here that for most, so they know, so they don't think I'm just on some begging thing, like out here
Right.
begging. I used to live out here, you know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Yeah, you know that we ain't begging, bro. You know
Right.
that. But it's like I used to come out here and stay out here for years, bro, in Brooklyn. Just be out here 2 years without going home.
Right.
Years ago, before Instagram and that, you know what I'm trying to say? And then I'll come out here for the whole summer.
Right.
I'll stay from like August the 1st all the way to the end of September and that, or
Right.
longer, you know what I mean? Go back home, come here again for Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving,
Right.
back and forth. So I'm always back and forth, but this time's a very short trip.
Right.
Like I wanted to come do a bit of podcasting,
Right.
see the family,
Right.
keep it moving, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I just, you know what it is? It's weird because now I see all the UK cats doing their thing in America, and I'm really happy for them, man. Like
Yeah.
I just think, yo, I used to go to the barbershop in Brooklyn's finest in the 90s and play all the gigs.
Right.
J Spades, Jug Spray, Margs, DVS, all the UK rappers, Coke and that. I used to play all the nines and that, play all their tunes.
Right.
And people used to be, yo, yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah,
Right.
let's go back to Styles P. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? Let's
Yeah.
go back to Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
And I used to be
Go
like,
back to
I
some-
tried.
yeah.
I
Right.
tried, bro, but it's one man army.
Right.
Now they trying to show me the same guy.
Right.
They tried to show me gigs the other day. Like, yo, you know, I was like, bro, I showed you this guy 10 million times, bro.
Right.
And you said he was cool.
Right.
You don't remember him? Oh, yeah, word. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Last two questions, man. Message to your younger self.
Younger self, believe in yourself, man. There's enough doubt. There's enough people to doubt you in this world. Don't add to the list. Believe in you. Give thanks. Count your blessings, but don't take anything for granted. Don't take a day for granted. Keep it moving. I'm big on getting up early and getting it done. You know
Right.
what I'm trying to say? Like, man's out here.
Early
Up-
bird get the worm.
yeah.
Early bird get the worm. Guys.
So, you know, don't add to
Yeah.
that list, man. Be positive.
Right.
Don't hate on nobody. Be patient.
Right.
You see, patience, bro. Let me tell you about patience real quick. Patience is a skill, and it's not a God-given gift for everybody, bro. You have to learn how to be patient. Don't hate on nobody. Wait your turn. Be patient. Yesterday, someone older, he said to me, yo, bro, good to see your podcast is doing this thing. He said, I knew you was going to get there because you're patient. I've never heard no one say that to me, bro, apart from like my grandma, God bless her soul. He's like, you don't hate on nobody, you wait and you keep going, you grind. Where some people, it's not enough to wait. They're waiting long, they give up. Like this podcast, everything gone after 4 months because it didn't work.
Right.
Patience is a virtue. Like, wait your turn, but grind for your turn while you're waiting. Don't give up. Don't stop. Persistence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, man.
Message to your younger self.
my younger self to get better than my older self.
Right.
Get better.
Man, get better. You know what I mean? Because everything ain't what you think it is. This shit could get, we can be rich this day or wealthy this day and be poor tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So take your lessons how it is, like, and learn off everything you're doing.
Right.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? You just gotta learn off everything you're doing.
Right.
Real family. Everything you're doing to make sure you do it more better now.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cause
Facts,
make sure
brother.
you do it much better.
Yeah.
Right.
Level up.
Message to my
Message to the youth.
Yeah, message to the youth.
Ooh,
Man.
you going first?
The
You got them?
The message to the youth is be yourself. Learn how to fight. Stop all this killing shit.
Yeah.
Open your eyes. Like, learn shit. They think they know shit and they really don't know shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And come on, man. All that killing, that's no good.
I've got one for the youth. I've got one for the youth.
Yeah, cuz. Let's go, cuz.
I've got one for them. Because we just done this on one of my latest episodes and I really felt it, bro. Like, we got to redefine the meaning of gangster. That's for the youth. Like, I feel like gangster right now is filling up your fridge, paying your bills in this economic crisis. I feel like it's loving your mum and your dad, making them proud. I feel like gangster is like starting a company, bro. Gangster is fintech. Gangster is entrepreneurship, e-commerce, like
facts.
You see, like Nas and them man, they got rich late in life.
Right.
No, they was already rich. Don't get me wrong, but they got super rich. Wealthy is the right word. Wealthy.
You're wealthy, cuz.
They own networks.
You're already rich.
Yeah,
you're already rich,
but they own like
wealthy.
Like they invested in Ring, and then Ring had to buy them out for millions. You know what I'm trying to say? Fintech and shit and technology. And I feel like that's the new gangster. The new gangster is like leveling up, bro, financially and making your family's life comfortable. You know what I'm trying to say? For the future, like providing and stuff like that and making your situation better. So my message to the kids, bro, would be think long term, not short term. Short term is like Louis Vuitton sneakers. You know, we say crepes in England, but you say sneakers. I'm trying to be universal. Short term is like Mercedes Benz, even though that's a bit bigger than sneakers.
Right.
Short term is like drip, bust down. Long term is like house, multiple properties to rent out. You know what I'm saying? Like ownership of a business, to have employees and staff. And then even if you make your business big, like what a lot of CEOs do is they bust their business so big and then they just sell it. And you're wealthy now. Go on and buy 2 more businesses and blow them up. Investments and stuff. So I think the kids stop following the false role models, man. The fake role models that like will show you how to score points on a fake board that don't exist, bro. Because you might have like 6-0, like 6-0 on your points.
Right.
But when the judge see you, they don't give a fuck about that shit. And when they hit that hammer and throw the book at you and they say 30 years, fuck your points, bro. You're doing 30 years in prison, bro. I know one of my friends, he came home from prison at like, 22? He's a virgin, bro.
Right.
Never fucked no pussy in his life, bro.
Right.
Went in prison young, as a kid, juvenile and that.
Right.
It's weird, bro. I'm not saying everyone should lose their virginity young and that, but like, it's weird, bro.
He hasn't
like,
lived.
Yeah,
He ain't lived.
Everything's new.
Life.
Right.
Yeah, bro, over some gunplay or whatever it is and gangbanging, but bro, it's all washed in my opinion, bro. The streets don't love nobody. The streets are a myth.
Right.
I think everyone should just do better and know better, but you know, there's people out there. Everyone's different, innit? That's the thing. Sometimes I feel conflicted because you can't sit here and tell somebody how to live.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? At the same time, I'm still trying to work it out, bro.
Right.
On a humble one.
Right.
But I just think there's more to life than throwing it away.
Right.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts, man. So
Yeah,
listen, man. We in the ends tonight. We in the West. You know, shout out to my brother, man. We tapped in. You know, I gotta make sure I go show you some.
Yeah, when you come in London, bro.
I gotta come out. I got a couple stops to make, but I definitely gotta pop out.
This guy been Austria.
You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. You know,
Croatia.
Yeah, you know, I went to England too. I went to York. I was
shit, that's countryside, bro.
Yeah. My shout out to my guy. Damn, don't make me blank on his name. Fuck. Damn, wow, yo, son, he's gonna be so mad.
He gonna be tight, bro. Shout out York.
why the fuck am I blanking on his name? He's a golfer. We went to college together.
Golfer, you in some different
he's
circles,
a top
bro.
G.
Yeah.
You know, let's just call him Top G.
Yeah, big him up.
You know what I'm saying? He know who he is.
Yeah.
That's my brother. When I was
You know what it is?
there,
You don't want to put his government name on the podcast.
Probably, man.
Yeah,
He
ain't got a nickname.
He's loosening them ends, bro. You know what I mean? Bodman in the road. You know what I mean? But that's my guy. You feel me? So I went to go visit him when I was out there.
Yeah.
And we went to York, and it was cool. It was smooth. Like it was a whole new experience. Like he's a kid from the South Bronx.
Okay.
In York, bro. Like in Croatia, in Budapest.
That's different, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I played for the national team in Czech Republic.
What sport?
You know what I'm saying? Baseball.
Oh.
Yeah, so I stayed in Prague. I lived in Prague for like 2 weeks. That was super fire. Prague is a great city.
Mad.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what I'm showing kids, bro. Like, there's a whole other world out there for you to conquer, bro.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You do the right thing, stay out the way, you could conquer anything.
I could ask you a question.
Go ahead, bro.
I always like to finish, when I'm a guest, I like to ask the host a question.
Right.
You're from the Bronx.
Right.
The home of hip-hop.
Right.
Cool Herc.
Right.
It's hip-hop 50.
Right.
50th anniversary.
Right.
What's your top 5 albums of all time, rap?
Ooh, my top 5.
Yeah, no order, just top 5, bro. Ones that influenced or impacted your life.
Shit, I'll just tell you my top 5 rappers.
I want the albums as well, though.
Albums?
Can't skip that, bro.
Albums.
Give me the rappers first, because it might remind you of the albums.
Damn, I'm tough. I'm bad with the names of the albums. Because I know, for me, I'm influenced by the people, who they are. Like,
Yeah, as a whole.
My top 5, you know, I would say my number 1 is Jadakiss.
Ooh, Kiss.
Right? And
number 1, you know.
And I've been a Kiss fan. And I got a lot of shit for being a Kiss fan as a kid. Because people not paying attention to the bars.
Locks.
That's a fact. Yeah. But you see, and think about it, he's still relevant to this day.
Bro, he never changed.
He never changed. That's what I'm. If you were paying attention, he's still nice to this day.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen verses.
I just said it the other day. I was like, bro, like, this is one guy from 1997 to now, he sounds the same, bro. He didn't change nothing. Everyone else has to like try to become relevant again.
Right.
He just spits the same 16.
Right. So I would say Fab is my number 2. You know, Fab
punchlines
for the punchline, for the swag, for the way he carry himself. For a young dude, like just seeing like calm, cool, collected, you know, good fits. You know what I'm saying? Good bars, you feel me? That's what Fab did for me. So like Jada, those are my 2, you feel me? And then Biggie, right? I got older brothers. You feel me? So Biggie, I heard Biggie from when I was a little kid. You know what I mean? Like, I was born 92, so like
right.
So you feel me? So Biggie was heavy, late 90s, you feel me?
Facts. It's too young. At the time, it's too soon.
Yeah, time
caught up on it later after family members.
I would say Pac, number 4, you know? When I was young and I understood the song Dear Mama. Like I understand, like it moved me, and I was like 7 years old, like, cause you know that's when like music videos actually meant something.
Yeah, that's
you feel me? That's the great music era where you used to record them on the cassettes, on the VHS, and watch them. You know what I mean? Like try to record it without the commercials.
That's some real
and all
shit.
That. That was that era.
That's hip hop.
And my 5 is Jay-Z.
Jigga.
Yeah, Jigga. Oh. And Jigga grew with me as I got older. I feel like, if you didn't like 444, you immature, in my opinion. No offense to anybody, but that was a grown man album. That was a grown man
credit
speaking to the world. Credit score, investing in art, turn a 2 to a 4, to a 4 to an 8. You feel me? That's a fact. Like that's a mature. That's an album that did a lot for us as young men, as young black men, and culture, and just human beings as a general. Him being vulnerable.
Dumbo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, could have bought Dumbo. Guess how I'm feeling, Dumbo. Like that, flip that word. Like you call somebody a Dumbo, not knowing that there's a place in Brooklyn called Dumbo. You feel me? Bro. Like that right there is powerful. You know what I'm saying? That right there is beautiful, and just to see his evolution, his vulnerability, on his infidelities, and like that. But
what's his best album though?
His best album? Damn.
This where you get him, bro.
Yeah.
Best album?
Yeah.
I would say
Hove?
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt.
I gotta go Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
He was way ahead of his time.
You say same thing? Yeah.
He was ahead of his time.
Reasonable Doubt was cold,
even if you re-listen to that and you think everything he was saying was
but you know what?
relevant today.
You see, Life and Times, that gets underrated, bro.
Right.
The ones after that. Because one of them straight after, like a million, did it again. You know what I mean? He had some shit, bro.
Right.
But Blueprint 1 as well. Yeah,
shit.
that's my shit, bro.
Right.
Imaginary Player was on like volume 1.
Man.
Imaginary Player.
You know what I'm saying? My favorite car is a G-Wagon from the Ace to the Izzo video.
Oh,
you remember the fleet? Hey,
no,
you know what I'm saying? I never even seen that shit.
2001,
he had like 10 of them shit in a row.
That's
like,
the thing about Jay. Jay was drinking Cristal when people thought it was beer. That's what
Cristal.
Yeah,
Cristal.
People was drinking E&J, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Cristal, so
that's a fact. Drinking champagne in the club.
Different.
And people forget the vodka they had, Armadale.
Oh yeah, Jay.
Yeah. I got a bottle of that in my house.
That's old school, bro.
That Joel's gave my pops.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my dad used to do tiles.
Santana.
Yeah.
He was good, bro, as well.
Check. I met Joel Santana. My dad did tiles in his house. My dad picked me up from baseball practice talking about I'm going to Joel Santana house. But I didn't think Joel, he didn't know what he was saying. He was just saying the man, like that's the client's name, Joel Santana.
That's hard.
I'm like, bro, you ain't say Joel's with a Z, bro. Like,
you
know what I'm saying? Open the door. Yo, what up, Mr. Lorenzo, smoking a blunt. Yo, come in. We in Jersey.
Yeah, that's cold.
It's cold. I'm losing my shit, 13 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Like that shit, that shit was hot right there, bro.
But listen, bro, he's trying to skip the answer.
Right.
The 5 albums.
5 albums.
You see what he tried to do?
I'm bad with albums, bro. I'm bad with albums.
He tried to do that. But you got one. You got one. So Reasonable Doubt.
Ready to
testing
die.
the 50.
Ready to die.
Ready to Die.
I
like that. That's cool.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Ooh, I was gonna get mad at you for that in there.
Trying, facts.
Let's see. Oh, let's go 444.
Okay, for all time.
Yeah, that's some grown man shit.
That's crazy.
And
I don't agree with that, but I'll give you it. It's cool.
And I'm gonna give y'all a little plot. I'm gonna give y'all a little plot twist right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Ooh, what's the name of that album?
He said, ooh.
Ooh. I'm gonna just say any Chris Brown album because that's
Chris
my
Brown,
guy. That's my guy.
hip-hop.
Facts. That's my guy. I'm more of an R&B guy. I'm more of an R&B guy.
Yeah.
See the smoothness over here? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but listen, Michael Jackson's in my top.
That's a fact.
Bro, if we talk all the time, we start saying Michael Jackson, Vibes Cartel, and that. You know what I mean? Like, we say a lot of things.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But my
free Vibes Cartel, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Word,
that's
man. Free Vibes,
you get
man.
me? Bro, I went viral on the podcast over that shit.
Right.
I said Vibes Cartel's on the same level as Michael Jackson. They went crazy.
That's a fact.
Bro.
That's
you think that's a fact?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a fact, bro. He had New York in a frenzy, bro.
Like, he had the world in a frenzy, bro.
The world. That's a fact,
man.
You know what I'm saying? From where you at, where I'm at.
My man's cold. But obviously MJ's levels, though.
Right.
We gotta give it up to Michael, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
But you know what it is, bro? Like, hip-hop has impacted, like, my life in London.
Right.
Your life in the Bronx, where it comes from. His life in Queens.
Right.
People's lives in every, like, you know what I mean? Every country, every city over the world, man.
Right.
And that's why it's a pleasure to, like, chop it up with people from America, because when someone comes from New York, your take on hip-hop is going to be different to mine, but probably similar as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, London love a lyricist, bro.
Right.
Like, the Locks, D-Block, when they come to London, they'll do a small, humble show, packed, sold out, jail music.
Right.
People in prison listening to D-Block.
Right.
They got that rep over there. Then you got 50 G-Unit, Dipset had a crazy time in London.
Right.
They had it on, like, where I'm from, it's called Purple Haze.
Right.
Because it's Haze is the name of the place.
Right.
So everyone's flagging purple and shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
That's
Dipset shit, Bird Gang, you know what I mean?
I'm not wearing no purple when I go over there, right?
Now you can't, man.
Cool.
The times is done now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got grey hairs now. You know what I mean? It's different now, bro. We grown. We grown now, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, man, that's why I wanted to ask those questions, though, because obviously that's some real shit, hip-hop shit.
Right, fact.
Yeah, I mean, that's what brings us all together, really, bro.
Yeah, and that's why music is meant to bring us together.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like when they try to use music to separate us. Because that's not the point.
Yeah.
Bob Marley still hits to this day.
Yeah, Bob Marley's...
You know
he sent me his album the other day, innit?
Bob Marley was way ahead of his time.
Yeah.
He still hits to this day. He was about peace and love. And that's what the world needs, is peace and love.
He was a messenger for the
music.
music.
He was a true messenger, bro.
True messenger.
True messenger.
Yeah, but even Elton John.
Right.
That motherfucker got hits.
Right.
Yeah.
Elton John.
Yeah, talk. Big hits, impactful hits.
What's that? Yeah, what do we say? What do we say? That Rocket Man. I don't know about all that Rocket Man shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Elton John got hits.
Right.
I'll be in the ball listening to that.
That's the shit. This is the shit that got me in trouble in the internet last time, bro. I tried to say that Vibes Cartel is better than Elton John. People they put me in a headlock over that
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, man. Honestly, bro, keep doing your thing as well, man.
I will, man.
Dope podcast. Bro.
I appreciate
know
you
what
for
I'm
your
saying?
time, man. I
Nah, come on,
appreciate
bro.
you. You know what I'm
Anytime,
saying?
when you
Doing
come
this.
over, we're gonna do the same thing. You come on my show.
For sure.
You know what I'm trying to say? We make it happen.
Thanks.
But I had before we wrap it up, I had to just make sure Pooch came with me because
Right.
when we talk about this New York shit, the Queen side of things,
Right.
King Shooter, God bless the dead, is my brother for life, beyond life. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
And me, Shooter, Loke, and Dave East, like we linked up on one day for a mutual friend,
Right.
and we never looked back since, man.
Right.
It's just been love, manners, and respect.
Right.
Like every
This
time I
dude
touch
come to
down.
every time he come out here, he come to my crib. I don't even.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even be knowing his dates.
Yeah,
Right.
facts.
He'll just pop up on me. Like,
I been
know where he at.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
He'll be
You know
at
what I'm trying to say?
whatever. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You know how that shit go. That's like a nigga you've been fucking with for years.
Right.
Pause.
Pop up on
Yeah. I have to
Man.
pause. They be fucking killing me on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Pause game.
That's family.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
that's
to,
family,
bro.
man.
I started
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I can't stop. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
Pause.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm proud of you for that. Too, you know what I'm saying?
He's a rally.
But nah, man, it's
You know
one of
what
them
I'm
ones,
saying?
man. Like the
Nah,
bridge,
but it-
the bridge is being the gap.
Yeah.
The bridge is being. It's you know what I
Right.
mean. London to England now. Like I mean, New York to London. It's
Right.
being bridged.
Right.
The gap's being
Facts,
bridged, bro.
facts, yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Big
trying to say? I
time,
never
bro.
saw it. I always knew it,
Right.
but now we seeing it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like our generation is more open to
Yeah.
reaching out to each other. Like
Yeah.
10 years before us, they not talking to each other like this.
They didn't even.
They're
have
not reaching out to each other. But even so, even if the opportunity came, it might be looked as like dick riding or
Yeah.
or you soft or whatever. Like all these other
We
things.
call it begging in English.
Yeah,
We're
all
begging
that insecurity shit.
Yeah.
That, like, yo, bro, like y'all listen, at the top there's collaboration.
Mm.
At the bottom there's competition.
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Ooh, I like that.
Where we
That's
at?
hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
we up here
That's
with
hard.
it. You feel me?
I
So
like that.
if you see yourself up here, you're not competing with nobody. You feel me?
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
So
facts.
all of this is coming together. You feel me? We're gonna get that
Yeah.
Davies interview real soon. You feel me?
No, you
Shout
have
out
to,
to,
bro.
shout
You
out to
have
my guy
You
Sap,
have to.
man. Answer your phone, nigga.
Sap.
Gotta make this happen, man. So
Hey,
stop
Sap.
playing, man.
Oh, go on, Sap.
Go on, Sap,
I'm here
man.
tonight, bro.
That's a
Yeah.
fact, man. You gonna see, you see?
We're gonna get Sap on the phone.
6 degrees of separation,
Yeah.
bro. It's coming
Yeah.
together, bro.
Yeah, because you went to the launch party. I saw you.
Yeah, I went to
You're
the
behind
launch
the
party.
scenes.
I did the vlog and all of that. We got good
You did. You
vibes.
chop it up with Easter.
Yeah. Fact.
Yeah.
We did a giveaway for the kids for Thanksgiving like earlier last year. You feel me? So it's coming together, like you said.
You know,
patience.
East just in his own bubble working,
Right.
touring, because like
That's a
even when he
fact.
done the math office shit,
Right,
like big up Graph.
right.
You know Graph.
I interviewed Graph.
Yeah. That's what I
Facts.
said. Yeah, so he came on my shit
Right.
in London with big up Fahim as well.
Right,
They come through and done their thing, and then Graph come link me in New York because he done a track with Dave.
right.
So I was like, yeah, pull up, man. We're in the store. Like it was me and Fahim. That's like, yeah, we're here. Come.
Right.
They done the video, and then Graph is telling Dave like, yo, you should come on this podcast. That I'm a co-host. He was a
Right.
co-host.
Mhm.
Math office shit. My expert opinion. And Dave's like,
Right.
yeah. Where is it? What is it? He didn't even know.
Right,
I'm like, bro, even I'm from London. I know that shit. That shit.
right,
lit.
right.
Mhm.
You need to
a
go
fact.
on that interview right now.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts. Shout out
he's
to
like,
Matt's
"Alright,
opinion, man. Shout out to Matt
Yeah,
Pop.
do you know
Man.
what I'm trying to say?
Don't make that happen.
So it's one of them ones where it's kind of like, yeah, man, you just gotta tell him
Right,
when you see him, tell him,
Right.
yo, bro, let's do this interview.
right.
I'm gonna tell him too anyway. So
Facts.
you get me?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
all good, man.
So listen, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, tap in with my guy.
Facts.
All his links is gonna be in the description, so don't
Yeah.
worry about it. We're gonna promote each other, but we international now,
yeah,
man.
man, this is the start, bro.
We're not coming back. And for all, listen, for anybody, the train. You ever seen the train go backwards?
Never.
That's it.
We go upwards and onwards, my boy.
It's over.
So-
That's it. You never seen the train go backwards. The
I
train
like
left the
that. That's the
station
trademark.
and it's over. Peace and love, world. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, support the channel, show your love. You know what I'm saying? We having great conversation week in and week out. You never know who's coming. You never know what we're gonna do. But at the end of the day, it's all about peace and love. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment.